YouTube, good afternoon. All right, goal for today, mid-plat, hopefully. All right, 4 or 5 games would be the goal. Do I want an early bow, or do I just want to sell? Could buy the stuff that's on sale. For what? No. Maybe. Start the battle. Wait. Sell the bag. Sell the bag. Start the battle. There we go. All in. The bat. Oh, I should have taken the short bow because it gives stamina. Should have. So we lost the first one. We knew we were going to, but look at all the stuff we got in exchange. We got a Goobert. I do need a weapon. We can do twine. The rat chef is weird. It's super slow. Energy amulet. It's too early. Wow, this was a really bad start. Okay, the broom is there. I might have to go broom, which is less than ideal. Broom with a poison potion. Gem box. God, I'm having to think more than I would like. Definitely selling this. Almost definitely selling this. So the bags don't fit well either, is another problem. They fit okay. The broom. I think I need broom minimum. Energy amulet. I wish I could keep you. Start the battle. We're gonna lose probably, but Goobert's here. Yeah, we're gonna lose. So 2 losses. Hoping we can find things that will carry us. I don't like this one that much. Level up. First time I've seen this. Every 5 seconds, gain 10 max health, 1 stamina, 1 mana, 1 luck. Triggers 10% faster for each round passed since round 3. 10% faster. Huh. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm going to take that. Alright. I don't need to sell that one. Pig is interesting. We're going to take level up. See how it goes. So level up is a unique skill. It is this class's item. Broom and shovel kind of pair together. Pig and pig of riches do not. I kind of want that bag because I don't have space. If I get the bag, could I do this? Probably not. I don't know. I have 2 class items. Stamina. 0.7 per second. Maybe I could. Do I need the pig? Pig. How much is the pig worth? I'm gonna say I don't need the pig. It's worth quite a bit. Wait, this doesn't fit it? It does fit it. Game is hard. I didn't actually need the purple. Huh. Shield on sale. Blue gem gives 3 frost. 3 frost feels like enough, even though it's a little bit delayed. Pig and shield I would like. Hopefully we're winning this one. We could win this. Very easily. Cool. Level up. How much did you do? Hopefully a good amount. Mana. Faster purple. Right, this could go into here. 1.7, 2.4. Cooldown, 2.5. Mana. This thing. Ditch it. Goodbye. Start the battle. So, 10 gold plus 11. No economy. Could have gotten rid of this blue gem. 3 frost. Is significant. It might have won me that battle. Probably didn't, but it could have. Shelly is interesting. Boots are kind of decent. They're expensive, though. This one is a pet. Crap. And I have 2 other pets. This one's a pet. Maybe I'm going full pets, forget the boots. Full pets, forget the boots. Full pets, forget the boots. So, rounds that have passed. Not that many. 15% faster. This one could go here. This one could go here. Oh, the only thing is, this pet is super slow. 15% faster times 3, 45% faster. Huh. Wait, but this yellow gem would just be better. Ah, I have problems. Major problems. Also, Shelly would be good in this bag. For stamina, you're trying to combine with the coal, which is not bad. Blue gem is pretty bad. I'm gonna sell this, start the battle, see how it goes. Oh, we're dead. Hero longsword. Are we dead? We're dead. Unless Super Shelly could save us. The cat. The cat is good if you have a little bit of mana. It doesn't take much. We don't have that little bit of mana. And it's expensive. Snowman. Huh. Kind of weird. Sell it. Sell it. Okay, we have problems. I'm down to 2 hearts already. Stamina. I don't think I've heard myself honk. Bags. I need bags. So. Ooh, this one's an activator. 4 seconds. Could get rid of both the weapons. It's kind of tempting. Hammer on sale. Huh. It's too late for hammer, which is kind of a crappy weapon. Kind of a crappy weapon. I would like for more of these pets to touch. That pet. Ideally. Not bad. Do I care more about speeding up this hedgehog? Probably. The rat chef, it is good. Stamina and gains some power. Doesn't have foods near it. The rat chef really isn't that good. Huh. Kind of thought it was better. Start the battle. We're in danger. They have lots of armor. Ooh, but not much else. Might be fine for this fight. That's good. Goobert is still here. Ooh, now we're talking. So this is a real weapon. Potentially. Stamina costs. This one is higher, right? Kind of. Stamina costs 1.2, 1.7. This one is slower, can dig up items. I think we switch that out, put this in here, put a yellow in there. Stamina does start to become an issue. Stamina bag. Second stamina bag. Healing. Rat Chef does not do healing. Rat Chef wants to be like this. This one, are you getting quicker? 5 seconds sped up by 45%, or 5 seconds sped up by 40%. I think we're getting rid of this. It's just too much stamina. Green gem. Green gem gives a bunch of regen, or it can give some poison. Dagger. Dagger's weird. This one. Regen to gain stuff. Huh. Rat Chef does give regen, but only if it's touching foods. No deal. Start the battle. Stamina bag was just for the well, and I need the space later. Ooh, that's a little bit scary, but they don't have spikes to feed. They do have heat. And a steel goop. Weapons Master, refund buffs, dog, when we're already kind of doing pet things. Refund buffs. Does this help anyone? Not currently. Could it help them in the future? Possibly. Potion for the Shelly, but do I have the armor for it? No. Is it worth it just because it speeds up the Shelly? 4 gold. Tough call. This one. Weapon, chance to gain vampire. Or chance to duplicate buffs that you gain. Buffs that I gain. I do gain buffs from this, but it's only 10% chance. And they're not good buffs. Purple gem. Purple gem's okay. This one, I like this one. Gain vamp, deal 10. 1% faster for cold and blind. I just like this one in general. Weird how it like distorts the area around it. That's a cool effect. Probably contributing to the lag that the game sees, but cool effect. Oh, Shelly is a big heal. Sorry. God, I wish I was over this cough thing. It feels like I should be by now. But here we are. Rat Chef. Dog? Wait, should I put dog in here? Yeah, but this one wants to be the dog scales its healing, kind of. It does. So we moved Shelly to get us more heals. This thing. Wait, oh, max health. What about Turtle? What about Bard? Start the battle. Mr. Tricky. It's really weird to skip those class items, but I think they require too much thought. This one, probably better than this. But again, it requires thought, but there's a collar here. I think I have to think a little bit. Potion is speeding up Shelly, but it could do it from here. Those bags are not set up well. Crap. Bags really aren't set up well. So to fit this bow, I want the bow to go like this. Fit that bow. Lucky Bow wants us to crit. To crit, crap, I need this, and I need it in a good spot. This green gem. We hit twice. Could just get rid of this. Could make a flame dagger. I don't even know if I want a regular dagger. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I could get rid of this potion. Or I could have 2 armor potions. So all this really does is speed up Shelly, which is questionable. And now I freed up this bag, which allows me to do that, which is important. Blueberry. Blueberry could touch the Rat Chef for 1 regen. You speed up for each pet or food. On sale, I'm going to say it's good enough. Start the battle. 4 gold. What is your cooldown? 3.05. 2.31. Stamina. Tons of stamina. Kill them. Thank you. What is it that this one does again? Remove 1 damage gained. Wait, didn't this used to, like, remove regen from all weapons? Okay, that one has changed. I need a whetstone for it. If I have armor, helmet, shoes, I could do craziness or dual wielding. I do currently have 2 staminas. Hyper Hedgehog is not something I would make, but if I get it for free, I could work with it. I don't want to figure this out. Here we are. Hubert. Wait, yeah, Hubert goes here. Bag setup is kind of a mess. So, Hyper Hedgehog. Weird. Your stars are strange. Okay, cooldown 5 seconds. How are you, like, as slow? This one has a decent cooldown. It wants darkness. That orb thing is darkness. Hyper Hedgehog. In theory, you can go quicker. I don't really want to be building around these pets as much as I am at all. You're not a pet. I knew that. So this one is not amazing. Oh, but it's pretty good on Shelly. This one is amazing. It's better than a dagger. Flame stuff. Am I doing dual wielding? For the 20% faster. I don't expect to find all 4 armors. Time melting is weird. This one is weird. Requires me to get the money. To get the money, how much money do I need? We need 3 more money for dual wielding. I think I want it. Yeah, but that one's really good. Questionable. Dual wielding. Start the battle. Wait, that bag? That owl. No owl. Yes, bag. Jelly doesn't work the best with lots of armor. Badger. Health drops below 50%. Heal for a bunch once. Boots. Boots are weird. That one's weird. This one gives a bunch of space. Badger wants nature items, right? Are you a pet? You are a pet. We have a whole bunch of pets for you to go hang out with, kind of. In theory. In practice, that's difficult. Badger. This one could go at this point, but I'm kind of doing spike things a little bit. Spike things. Wait, does this go faster than this now? Probably. This one is 3 point something. This one's faster. Crap. But how much do I really care about that Goobert at this point? We're like full pets for some reason. This one would like to touch foods. Full pets. Don't need this. Carrot is kind of interesting. Carrot Goobert. Why is carrot kind of interesting? Because it's a food and because I might have the luck that I need. Use regen to gain luck and spikes actually sounds kind of good. And what does it do? Faster for each spell, especially nature spells. Goobling is another pet. Ah. Goobling. I'm gonna get rid of this. I think I want to combine this. How fast is that dog? Dog is a 2.8. 2.8 is not bad. I want to buy this bag. In order to buy that bag, I'm going to sell this blue, buy this bag. I'm going way too slow. I could do luck things with this rapier. Luck things with the rapier instead of bow things. It's kind of weird. This one. I think I want this. That is a spell. Totally knew that. I think I'm going to ditch you. Rapier's too expensive. Both of these were here. All I would need is twine. How are we doing? I don't know. We're doing alright. The Goobert's a little bit weird. But it's a pet. It works. Those stone gloves are a little bit weird. Stone gloves. Wait, the whole point was to combine up these purples so that I can switch back. Why is this game like this? Alright, this can go here. This can go over. This can go here. Broccoli. Is broccoli good? With crit chance, it kind of is. But I don't have the space for it, so I don't think it actually is. Is the answer. Alright. What round is this? Jerry Novsky. They had a lot of armor at the start. I'm gaining HP. Why am I gaining so much? Because of this level up thing, which is probably going crazy. 18 rounds. We're on 14. Dark Saber's pretty cool. Crap. Dark Saber versus Ripsaw. I don't know the answer. Dark Saber wants you to have mana. I don't know if I do have mana. Not the bag I was looking for. I am kind of trying to do the luck things. Repeater. Start of the battle. Start of battle effects. I don't know if I have many start of battle effects. I have this one. 3 luck. Is 3 luck worth it for 4 gold, 1 space? Depends if I have other things with start of... Oh, the gloves of power. Wait a second. Start of battle. More damage, but attack slower. Kind of cool. Sadly, it doesn't fit super well. If it fit better, it would be more tempting. Gloves of power versus just get more luck. The luck gives the crits. I'm gonna take it. Questionable. Start the battle. 9 gold, 4 hearts, 5 rounds. It's a little bit scary. They don't have stuns. God, I wish I had damage reduction. Wait, they did have stuns. What were they using to stun? Increased duration of what? I mean, I would take the thing. The cap. I see it right there in the shop, too. I would also... I would also take this. Thornbloom. Kind of interesting. Yellow gem. So, money. I have enough money. Start of battles. Let's go. That's kind of awesome. It's very awesome. Alright, what about this coal? Can't fit it. Start the battle. Wait, did you get to duplicate? I should have moved that flame. No, because I don't want to repeat the flame. Even though it does speed this up. By how much? It does not speed that up. Oh, it just repeats all start of battles that it's starring. Huh. All start of battles that it's starring. That does not work. Put it back. I would like to give you more stars, but I don't want to rearrange. Carrot Goobert, are you just better? Huh. I don't know. Probably. You're expensive. Probably better. Purple gem. I do like purple gems. Green gem, not a big fan. Could have made a cheese Goobert. That would have been kind of cool. 3 rounds. Lots of heat. Heat is scary, and a lantern. Lantern. Holy lantern, Phoenix. Those rebirths. Not too scary when I remove their damage, though. A little bit scary. Thoughts. This shield would be amazing. Can I get it in there? Probably. This purple. I was planning on using that purple, but this one's not bad, especially if I moved a blueberry over here. Purple is a 2-second cooldown. Shield. Shield is good. Increased healing. Do I care? I might. You give max HP. No, not you. You give max HP. This thing's crazy. Second Shelly. No deal. Still have 2 rounds. 32 gold of value. Start the battle. This one, wait a second. That one's supposed to go like that. That one would be nice if I had one of these armor things. Start the battle. 12 seconds. Repeat. Holy, blown up by Potion Bomb. Potion Bomb's like unbeatable, kind of. Not completely, but it's very, very, very strong. A different dog. Different dog. I've already got 2 fully upgraded dogs. Beat up the Rat Chef for Empower? Or insta-activate it. Wait, insta-activate you. No. This one. So I gain max health from this, too. The Flame. We don't currently have room. It's the last round. I don't want the crit staff, I don't think, but maybe I did. I do want space. Okay, with space, you can repeat the effect of a start of battle. I still have a little bit of gold, very little. Purity does not do much, but it heals and it cleanses. Stones, not a thing I want. Luck. Luck is good. Dagger. Stamina bag. Stamina bag would be kind of nice. One more roll. Oh, whetstone. I never made a katana. Start the battle. We're going kind of quick. How quick was that? 24 minutes. Not that quick. Got defeated at the end. That was a strong build. We get plus 18. I'm happy with plus 18. Not quite rank up, but we're there. Or we're getting there. This is a decent start. Do I keep these 2? Probably. Start the battle. Is it a decent start? Not for this round, so I should have sold these. It's a decent start for next round. What just happened? Game freaked out. The game didn't want me to lose. It was freaking out, man. Alright, so this is a class item. This one doesn't have to be here. I wouldn't mind the broom. Broom would be nice. To make broom happen, I think this has to move here. This can go wherever it needs to go. This can go wherever it needs to go. This can go here. This can go here. There's a flute right there. Flute. Flute is decent. This one can do some damage. Twine. Ooh, what about this? Don't care. Green gem. Take a green gem. Start the battle. Stamina. Stamina is the big issue. But they're dead. Holy speed bags. That gem bag doesn't interest me too much. Speed bags do. Problems with the speed bags. I have to figure them out. So, this one does not need to be in the speed bag. This one does want to be in the speed bag. Figure that part out. This one does want to touch the bow. This wants to hit things. Broom does not need to be in the... It does want to be in the speed bag. Wants to be touching the sword. The flute would like to be in a speed bag. This one would like to be in a speed bag. That darkness amulet is weird. Very weird. This one gives % chance. So we could do broom or bow. Could I do both? Probably not. I think the broom's more important, but I'm not sure. Lifesteal. None of these do damage. Okay. Green gem. Sure. Coal is a weird one. So, smithing for dummies. Wait, I do want that. Crap, that costs 5. Get smithing for dummies. Lucky pig. 4 gold. Goodbye, lucky pig. You were income, and now you're gone. This one. Do not make a crook. 1.7, 1.7, but it's being sped up. Heat. Heat luck. Bag. Start the battle. Heat luck bag, heat luck bag. Stamina. This bag is pretty interesting to me. Beyond the very obvious weapon hits, 5% chance for each luck to gain 4 mana. I don't really care about that. Okay. Spike shield. Spike shield's pretty good. Beyond the obvious thing, gambling, it's just an interesting bag. Why? God, I want that blueberry up here for the stamina. Like, even this would be decent. Maybe I should have bought it for the stamina. No keyboard, so good luck. You're dead. Ooh. Vampire armor amulet. Those are things to think about a little bit. Vampire armor amulet. Purple. Armor amulet, I feel like is good enough to keep, even if it does, like, nothing for me. Doesn't do nothing. Purple gem. Start the battle. The vampire is weird because tusk poker, but I can always ditch it. It's just right now it generates stamina. Also costs stamina, but this one is pretty decent. This one is pretty good. So, you, employee uniform. Do I want this? And if so, more than what? Right, I could be trying to get something out of this. Legendary. Spike shield is decent, is my problem. Especially with the poker. How much do you sell for? Sells for 7. Good enough for me. Oh, but the armor amulet makes it better. Crap. Should have considered that. Also, I don't have much to speed up. Broom and flute. Broom and flute. I want crafted items. Broom and flute. I would like to make this bag happy, but I don't think it's going to happen. This bag wants godly or better. Godly or better is tough. This one. This one. This one. This one. That's a different setup than I had before. Is it better or worse? Or equivalent? Probably equivalent. Pretty happy, flute. Could it be happier? Probably. Nope. Ooh, vampire gloves. This would like 3 activators. Huh. Alright, good enough. Start the battle. What about the pig? Kind of pays for itself. If I have space, which I do, it does pay for itself. Probably should have bought the pig. This shield. Shield is interesting. It wants to be touching weapons. Huh. Does it have corner stars? Of course not. That would make things way too easy. This cat. Crit hit chance, but it's a little bit of a pain to position. Let's get rid of this. Could do the vamp gloves. There's more vamp over there. Cat. Ooh. Wait a second. That's a decent cat. And class item. So this one wants to use mana. I don't have mana. Am I doing vamp? If I'm doing vamp, I do think I should get rid of that bow at some point. I think this shield's a pain to position. Probably good, but I don't want to figure it out. Alright. Am I doing vamp? I mean, it looks like I am. If I'm doing vamp, do I want this regen? I might. Huh. I'm going to say no to that, but yes to this, which is tricky. This one's pretty important to me. I think. Green gem. What am I doing with the whetstone? Trying to craft the better version of this sword. I'm going to hold it for a turn. 2 gold. You're hitting all of them. Yes. And you're hitting the darkness amulet, which I wouldn't have even thought of. Hold all sadly doesn't work with this. Whetstone. Didn't find the other whetstone. Weapon master. Shield master. Shields block more damage. Start a battle. Gain armor plus armor for max health. It's 10 gold though. 10 gold. That's a crafted item. This works with it. Ditching the broom. It wants to be sped up pretty badly. That's the opposite of what I would want. I feel like this is worth building around. Oh, the vampire gloves are really good on it. So I don't need stamina quite as much now. How much is this worth building around? A good amount. Crap. So the problem is, this one really wants that sword to move where these gloves are. Sword could move. Screws up this bag. Does it? It does. Can move this bag. I also have to figure out things that are going to be a pain. Alright, what things are about to be a pain? So really, I would like this to go over here, I think. Because that leaves me a lot of room around this. Doing too much rearranging, but I think it's actually important. Right, I didn't even realize I have a third one of these. Okay, let's do that part first. So, star item activates. The other one goes fast. That is what I want. We want to super speed it. I would like this. we want this bag. This is a class item, but I don't know if it counts as activating. This would like to go onto this still, I think. I want my other weapon be over here, this bow. I want this. This only goes off once. Up there is fine. Ideally, it would hit 2 things, though. This one would like to be on that sword. Not a class item. Huh. So this one would be nice. This all feels like such a mess. I'm not getting to break much armor. I don't know if that's a priority for me. It kind of is. This one. Again, kind of a priority. Right here would be a good spot. I do have that hold all, which I'm not currently using. I should be using that hold all more. This bow would be nice to be buffing. All right, shield. Armor. This one. Am I still trying to use this one? I don't know. Probably not. I think I'm going to sell it. This one. Carrot is actually quick, and it's a class item. Might get rid of this, but I kind of like the luck. The luck is growing on me. The whetstone, I feel like it's becoming too late for that. Green gem. Green gem, mostly for the armor. I'm going to let it combine. Blue gem, just because it's a gem. This one. I'm undecided on that one. None of these on sale. Start the battle. Probably a class item I should have taken. It's Zax. Shielded for 10. Might have been a good deal. Ooh, or it might not have. This weapon is amazing. So is Trident. Alright, so now, how fast are you? Very fast. I think I'm ditching that. Ditching this. Are you a class? Of course you are. This item is amazing. It wants to be sped up. That's gonna be a problem for me. Amulets do sound really good. Crap, I just did this and now we're doing it again. I have 4 of these bags. We have a class item. Or, okay, let me grab, God, I hate, sometimes. Just widen this holder or whatever. Alright, we're good. So that one sticks out into here, which is nice. The Trident, crap. Trident wants to be in a bunch of these speed bags. That is a holy item, which is amazing. These gloves. I think these gloves want to be on this one. Beyond that, we don't know yet. This one wants to give you accuracy, wants to give you accurate. I think it wants to give you. Giving you accuracy is weird, though. Crafted items, good. Armor. We don't currently do armor, but at some point in the future, we might. That one. Do I want buffs? Probably. Random buffs. Do I need stamina? Stamina cost. 0.7, 0.2. I think I'm good, but I'm not sure. Ooh, I could actually be making that bag happy, but nobody cares. This one's good for the luck, and oh, it should have been near this armor amulet the whole time. You've got a lot of gem slots. Crap. This one. It might be time. Ooh, that could actually work. I was gonna say it might be time to get rid of that. Crap, I would like to be speeding up the thing. This thing. This bag, this amulet. The amulet, if I found an energy amulet now, would be amazing. Breaking more armor might be more important than this. I feel like this bag is good just for breaking armor. Okay, start the battle. It's a little bit weird because I would like to speed this up, but I also want to break that armor. Just in case they have it. So now, We're hoping... Oh, that's a good one. Hoping that I can just press, like, next battle over and over again, which I'm not getting to do. Flute. Good enough? Not the best. False Life. God, that's a lot of armor. False Life. On sale. Dual wielding with 2 weapons that are really good. Dual wielding. Helmet on sale. Quit. Game. Chill. Do I have a need for mana? Yeah, a little bit. Helmet on sale. Yeah, but then you don't get to break armor. Helmet on sale. Sell the carrot. Buy this someday. Start the battle. I need space. Double flute. Look at all my luck. Only I could refund buffs. I did just say I needed space. Game delivers. Good job, game. What about a crown? What about a crown? Fatigue. Crown is expensive. Start the battle. Ideally, I would move that flute. Crap. Is this seeing both flutes? Let me see. There is a big green gem there. Huh. If I move this back, does that help? A little bit. If I lit the coal, would that help? A little bit. Could put a flame in here for the stamina, which I don't need. Start the battle. What about the cat? Oh, I should take cat. Too bad. Cat to go with this cat. Hey, Shane. Goodbye, Shane. 6 rounds left. 5 hearts. Max health. Out of gold. This one. Actually kind of good. Bam. This one. Heat. Yellow gem. Goodbye, blue gem. Green gem. Could do more poison resist, which is actually appealing to me. This one. Kinda want to move this flute. Someday, I'm gonna buy you. Wait, what about a toad? Item uses buffs. Toad? I would buy a toad. Start the battle. This thing uses a bunch of buffs. Because it uses regen and it uses luck. Holy bags. Don't need a second lightsaber. Don't need the poison. You want this. Speed up bag. How do you fit a speed up bag? You put it on the trident, and then you rearrange everything for the millionth time. Do I need this square bag? I mean, I want it. Alright. Does any of this need to move? Doesn't need to move. Does any of that want to move? Something would like to be sped up here. What does that mean? Don't know. Toad. Toad doesn't fit there. I have nothing to speed up broccoli. Broccoli can go there. Cool. Do I have things to put in here? Probably. What the hell am I doing with you? You? Supposed to be like that. This one. Supposed to be getting sped up. My bad. Oh, maybe I don't know. Maybe I just screwed up everything. Start the battle. Destroyed. Book. Book of Doom. Crits sound pretty good. Do I reach 15 heat? No idea. This one gives debuffs and speeds up. You know what? Speeds up sounds pretty awesome. Ideally, you would hit both weapons. Is that what I want to do? I think so. You're still happy-ish. I'm never gonna actually buy that bag. Start the battle. Watch my stamina. Oh, there's another cat. This one. 6% faster. Steal, not just remove, but steal luck. Steal luck is awesome. Debuffs. I don't debuff. I don't need you. This one. It's round 16. I want the crit collar. I don't need the dog, I don't think. Green gem. I do like the idea of getting rid of the poison. This one. Crap. This one is a huge hassle. Aw. That one can go there. That one can go there. That one can go there. Is that good? What were you hitting before? You weren't hitting much, just this sword. All right. I think that's good. This one. Start the battle. Purple gem. So we have crits a little bit, some of the time. Ooh, and they still destroyed me. Destroyed. Duration increase. For this one. Armor bags. Pig is here. Pig is here. Pig is worth a bunch of money, though. Red gems are here. Green gem is here. This is here. Flame is here. Armor bags are here. Loots are here. Blue gem is here. Start the battle. Blue gem, maybe I should have kept. Socketed gems, so we gain some max HP from the pig. I think that was actually a good amount of max HP. Some comes from this. Ooh, 20% chance to duplicate buffs they gain would actually be amazing on this sword. Too bad. Squirrel Archer is decent. Is it? Maybe it's not. Chili is good enough for right now. Luck is good. Purple. Big purple. Red. Red. Draconic. Would take a draconic. Spear. Still have a bunch of money. Purple. Nowhere to put it. Sand. Holy item. Holy item is appealing to me. Oh. Expensive. That's what I was looking for. A way to place it. It's appealing because of that. Not a holy item. Green gem. Roll. The red. The cat is actually the correct answer. Blueberry. Blueberry could actually be the correct answer as well. Start the battle. Could have still rolled. Start the battle. Oh, the pig doesn't have to be here. It gives max health. Look at all that blind. And we die. To a busted blade with a bunch of armor. Did they have a steel amulet? I didn't see one. Plus 25. Let's go. We are in platinum. New ranked game. 47 minutes. Get this armor early. Get this sword. Flame. Flame and a coal. I can work with that. Start the battle. Making a torch. Light the torch. We lose this. No, we could win this first one. Kind of depends what this does. I had a good amount of armor. Yeah, we win the first one. They were getting a bunch of buffs, but they're not that useful of buffs. Those are fun bags, kind of. Fun bags. Alright. You don't gain buffs. Ooh, you do. Gem box. Don't need it. Purple gem. Kind of want it. This one. Do want it. You're gone. I do want that. Purple gem versus a coal. You could be worth extra. Start the battle. Wait, you're not a fire item. No, you're not a fire item. Which is weird. Because you are a... No, you're not even a pyro item. Oh, crap. Claws of attack. Claws of attack are not class specific. Still good. They're a little bit questionable. Ooh, but you can gain more buffs. I do kind of need that to be in that bag. Unidentified skill. Smelly wall with 1 garlic. Smelly wall can carry for a while. Mana. We could have done mana torch, which would have been terrible, but I could have. Mana torch. Green gem. Just good enough. Do I care more about the heat, or do I care... You don't gain much in power. Stoned. Stoned with defense. This one. So, I could sell a flame. I could sell a garlic. But with stoned, the garlic's actually good. Why am I reserving this? Because I like the idea of moving this glove into this bag. Could rearrange the bags, but I'm not gonna. Hammer dagger. Crap. That armor doesn't actually do much. Ooh. Double buffs. Double buffs is really appealing. I still don't know how I feel about this treasure. Crap. Goobert's kind of good. I don't want to figure out Goobert. Especially not with these bags. Do I want to figure out Goobert? I could. Let's do it. So, problems with these bags. I want that bow to be in these bags, but I also want it to be in this bag, and I can't do both. That is a problem. There are lots of problems with this setup. Okay, plan is, turn this sideways. Goobert goes here. Wait, why does the bow need to be in these bags? Bow doesn't need to be in these bags. This one wants to be in these bags. Perfect. Now we're talking. Bow wants to be in this bag. This wants to be in this bag. This wants to be in this bag. This one doesn't give buffs. Not class specific. This one wants to be touching that food. Heals. Nobody currently heals. That one wants to go there. That one goes... This one moves over here. Goes right there. That one goes there. Scroll. Rare. 3 seconds. Deal effect damage. 4 seconds. Frost. Take it for now. How expensive? You're not that expensive. Sand. Sell the sand. This one can give extra buffs. Right. I need something here. I think this would be good if I can light it on fire. Wait, why am I not putting this up here? I would. This one. Is it worth buying? Kind of. Do I want the broccoli Goobert? It gives a ton of luck. What do you do with the luck? Then it starts giving regen. Nope. Oh, heal Goobert. You need to be in the heal bag. My bad. That probably wouldn't have been a difference maker, but it could have been. I think they were out damaging me regardless. Crap. I really don't want to figure this out. Yeah, figure this out. So now, Goobert's taking up one of the spots. That's not good. This one. This one. No, that's not good. What is the plan? Goobert feels like it's gonna take up one of the spots. This one. This one. Goobert goes right here. The bow goes right here. That works. Wait, since when do I have you? What are you doing? I'm gonna have stamina problems. This one. Epic classless. This one. Every 3 seconds. I might need this just for the stamina plus cold item. For each cold item, max uses goes up. Okay, that makes that better. This one. You're good. I do want that bag. Thinking about the goobling. Goobling, eh. I like the idea of this. The reality, meh. So, oh, there's a carrot there. I kind of need the carrot for the stamina gen. Which is weird. Wait, wasn't there another thing that I wanted to do? I would like to duplicate the buff. Too bad. Alright. Start the battle. God, I do want that carrot. Garlic is questionable unless it can remove some vamp. And then it's amazing. Oh no, because I have stoned. Garlic is good. I have stoned. Crap, there's a real weapon. And there's a dog. Real weapon. I think I have to take that. Real weapon on sale. So, I don't want to get rid of this, but I think I have to. Do I get rid of 2 of them? Because we found the armored wisdom puppy. And I have stoned. Armored wisdom puppy. Yeah, I think I have to get rid of one of the two of these. It's probably got to be the torch. So, this one can move here. How does that help? We're selling the torch. Why? Because I care about this weapon more. Doesn't gain buffs. What am I doing with this shell? Nobody knows. This one can duplicate buffs. Wisdom Puppy could go in this bag. Stamina shouldn't be as big of an issue. I still have 3 weapons. One of them's pretty low stamina. No, I do have stamina problems. Putting the dog into that bag. Putting the Shelly. Okay, dog into the bag feels important. 3 seconds. You're actually quick. Huh. Gained some bags. Pet. And that one goes on the Shelly. Dragon's another pet. Pig. Do I have room for the pig? Maybe. Eat. Oh, Shelly. Is Shelly better than one of these flames? It actually is because of this. Stamina. Wait. Kind of solved stamina, but not completely. Alright, that one. I did want this, but I don't know if that's still true with the dog. And with the lack of space. Huh. Sell the pig. Sell the garlic. Buy the speed up bag. Maybe the speed up bag should be on the glove. No, because I don't want to speed up the gloves. I think I'm happy. But this doesn't need to be in the green bags. If I was like try-harding this, I would change that. Alright, start the battle. What about a toad? No deal. We want to keep an eye out for a whetstone. White shining. God, I'm honking like crazy. Oh, you stop activating after a few times. Still activates a few. Ooh, Mrs. Struggles 4 seconds. You're good right here. This one goes here. This one. What are you trying to combine with? With the goober to make a bag. Hold all. If I had the space, that would be kind of cool. Stone does give extra defense. Another puppy. The animals are weird. Quit being weird animals. The animals are weird because the more of them you get, the better it is. Shield Master. Star Shields. Star Shields is kind of a pain. Crap, that chili's kind of decent. Crap, chili is kind of decent. Better than these flames. It would be even better if I had another little armor bag to scoot it down. These flames are okay. Wait, when do I get rid of this bow? 3.2, 4. When do I get rid of this bow? Now? The bow was generating stamina, but so do the dogs. So does the chili. This one's not upgraded. Crap. So you just want to see pets, not foods. Chili's still good. Flame goes here. This one can go right there. Okay, I think we solved stamina, which makes this weird. Start the battle. See if we use the stamina potion. Turtle would have been a pet. We did use the stamina potion. Holy bags. That gem bag requires too much thought. It's not going to be a real thing. I have enough space now. I would like this to go in here, this to go right here. Quit with the lag game. Mushroom is another class item. If it was the food dog, I would consider it. Wait, we're having stamina problems. Yeah, but I like duplicating the buffs on that one thing. Having stamina problems. That should solve them. Stone can go here. Nothing to speed up, which is weird. Carrot. Start the battle. I don't have enough items in this. I could move the shield and the scroll up there. Stamina is still a problem. Did they even have a shield? Mana. Do I have mana? Meh. Do I have helmet, armor, shoes? No. Ooh, but there's a helmet. Do I have mana? Probably not. Why do I have this gem box? Nobody knows. Oh, but now that might not be a thing because I just got a bunch of gems. Yellow gem. Red gem. Green gem. Scroll would still be good up here. Crown gets sold. Mystery skill, shielded. More stats. Leaning towards more stats. Stamina bag. Kind of weird, but now I think this potion could go. Start the battle. Still don't have things to speed up. Oh, and ideally that scroll would turn sideways so that I could put something else into that buff gen. I'm still stamming out. How am I still stamming out with 2 stamina items? Huh. With the stam this. Gloves are here. They must have had a shield. They must have. This thing, you don't heal. Does somebody heal? Shelly heals. Yeah, but Shelly's a total pain. I like speeding up this dog. Are you a pet? Of course you're a pet. Need a pet up here. This one. Somehow, we're still stamming out. I like the idea of more heat. Wait, chili goober. Can I make a chili? I can make a chili goober. I should have done that forever ago. That is... Oh, I could do 2 uniques to make a gem. Or I can try and duplicate this one's buffs. It's only a small chance to duplicate. Huh. I don't know. Red gems. Red gems are good. Combine them up. Red gems are good. Yellow gems. Okay, you can scoot back. You can scoot there. Wait, you're class specific. That didn't even work for what I was trying to do before. Okay, we're good. This thing would be kind of good. Gloves would have been good if I didn't have stamina problems, but for whatever reason I do. DFG. In power and heat, we survived. Plus 10 trophies. Do I debuff? You do. Snowman is weird. What do you want? Oh, you want cold items. As does that scroll. I can work with that. Yeah, but the dog wants pets. Let's go figure this out. Dog wants pets. That goes there, that goes there. Too much reorganizing. This one. Crap. I need this, I need this. This one is good. Is it good enough? Weird, but it is good. Weird and good. So this one. Item activates. Gain luck and regen. Huh. Ideally, you would be in this bag. We can do that. Alright. To get those, I'm gonna ditch this. Cards are worth luck. Luck is kind of good. Eat. Don't really need the dagger, I don't think. Okay, I do always want this. Katana. Full stars. Red gem. These green gems are kind of garbage. Unless I can put them in armor, in which case they become okay. Gems could go into weapons. Start the battle. How do I feel about it? Pretty good. We get to frost them a bit. They remove all of the frost. They have busted blade, but it wasn't doing anything to me. Huh. Dragon Knight Goob. Takes too much thinking, and it's not that good. Crap. I don't want to do this. Okay, let's do this. So we're getting to speed up the claws, but I have stamina problems. I don't know how I still have stamina problems, but I do. I had stamina problems the whole game. We have a stone to go there. This one. I would like to be able to speed up something important to me. I don't know what that means. I would like a different one to go in here. So that I could duplicate this. Too bad. Could put one of these gems where? Green gem can go in here for sure. This stone, not important. Start the battle. We have 6 rounds, 5 hearts. Ooh, they're doing a whole bunch of vamp. That's scary, unless I can remove their vamp. And their spikes. This katana, it removes excess of 20, I think. That's still true. It is. It removes 2 when they have excess of 20. We had mana plus a staff there. Would have been kind of cool. Yellow gem. Blue gem. Because I'm doing a little bit of frost stuff, sadly, this one sucks as soon as you hit 10. Well, no, it gives him power. I guess that's good. Start the battle. Not having to think too much about the shop phase is the huge advantage of this bag right now. Okay, shield messes me up. Shields plus they had armor stuff. Oh, jeez, Goobert. Crap. Crap. Oh, you're the reason that I have problems with stamina. Now that I think about it. Should have thought about that before, but that is the case. 2 armor dogs. Second healing bag. Second healing bag's tough to fit. Cheese Goobert could solve my problems a bit. Would I still gain heat? Probably. God, this one wants to be right here. How much is that about to screw up everything? So much. So much. Undo. I don't think I can do it right now. Giraffe. Giraffe is not a pet, but is darkness. This one does not have stars of its own. Blue gems are weird, but I do have cold things going. Alright, combine. Red gems are also a little bit weird. I already have 2 red gems. Here, I don't want to speed this up, really. Because I know I have stamina problems. Let's just do a bunch of lifesteal, I guess. Purple gems. Oh, purple gem's better than green gem. Vampire. Vampire is very tempting if I'm going to get more vamp. Do I get more vamp? If I'm not, still very tempting. The luck is nice, but it doesn't get me crits. The cards. Yeah, I was thinking I could get crits before. Selling that cheese Goobert is painful. Start the battle. Still have claws of attack, which is weird. Maybe I should be getting rid of those. Orange cat. Max stamina, 9.8. This energy thing. I feel like I should be making use of it, but I don't know how. Duration bag. Duration bag is like one of the best bags in the game because you can just take the cap. Oh, crit. So now we can crit. When we crit, it does extra damage. We can also crit from vamp. For each luck, gain crit for each... Okay, so the problem is this blue bag is so good that I don't know if I can just pass on it. There it goes. With all of this heat, I think I need this carrot. Carrot could go in the bag that can increase the number of buffs it gets. Oh, this thing. Star items. Steal life. Oh. More heat. More heat in place of that one blue. Sounds good to me. Could have bought this. That treasure chest is probably a better deal than this. Yeah, it's here again. It's so good. This one's garbage. Didn't I have? Oh, I have another gem bag, but I'm actually using it. This one's kind of good. 2 hearts, round 17. Combining this would be nice. Not really gonna happen. Huh. This bag is so good. The owl. Start the battle. Ooh, that sword scares me so much. I haven't gotten to build with it yet, but the dragon is here. The dragon would be much better than these. How much of a pain is this about to be? We are on round 18. Dragon is just better than claws. Much better. Dragon could be sped up. Does not use stamina, which means that this can be repositioned however it needs to be. I do still want that shield, I think. Energy amulet doesn't make sense. That one doesn't make sense. Energy amulet does get to speed me up. I don't know, maybe it makes sense. Do I want the frost stuff? I do, but not the scroll. I want you gone. I want you in. I want you gone. I want you in. I want you gone. I want you gone. I want you gone. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one can go wherever it needs to go. What does that mean? Don't know. Purple's kind of good, especially with heat. Purple can be sped up. I was gonna try and move this. I don't think it matters. What am I doing with my 27 gold? How do I have 27 gold? Vampire. Cat. You are godly. You are godly. Cat. 34 gold. 41 gold. 24 gold. Let's assume that we can make the cat happy very easily. Bam. Speed bag would be nice. Stamina potion is good. Do I want to try and double speed the Shelly if I had another pet? Kind of do. So the other pet is you. Oh, these... I can scoot these. Scoot these. Scoot this. Alright. Amulet of the Wild. I think it still does go on the Shelly. Heat. We have a lot of heat. Stamina still might be a problem with only one weapon, but it might not be. I have so much money. There was a cheese there I should have considered. Wait, maybe I don't have so much money. There is a cap there that I should be seriously considering. There's a badger there that I should be seriously considering. Badger is a pet. Gains you max health, I think. Just seems good. Yellow gem. How am I not using the yellow gem? Don't know. Start the battle. Feeling decent. How do I still have that snowman? Snowman, what are you doing there? I mean, I guess it's good. Frost on the opponent. Keeps them at 10. And it gets me in power. Maybe snowman's decent. Huh. It's expensive. 2 tries remaining. Plus 13. The goal was hour and a half. So, I still have time. Let's do one more. We're 35 plat. The goal was to get plat. We've done it. This one. Kind of decent. Start the battle. these two I'm unsure about. Selling the starting bags, I'm unsure about. I like your outfit. I haven't looked at the outfits for this one, I don't think. Or if I did, I don't remember. It was probably on like day 1. This one gives a ton of luck. What do I do with the luck? With the luck, ooh, if I get a bunch of... Yeah, but you can only go up to 5. Then you give regen. All right. Kind of a weird one. I need activators. So I was gonna do that. Alright, let's figure this out. This one is a 3-second activator. The Goobert itself counts as an activator. The bow is a quicker activator. This one goes right here. That doesn't work well. Crap, it almost works. Okay, this one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. You go here. You go here. Take the healing potion. Green gem. Start the battle. Only problem, I don't need the stamina. I should switch this up to here. Problem is, this one's a very slow activator. These ones start to gain empower using mana. This one is a decent heal. So I think of this as a better potion, except when I get this potion. Interesting. This is a good activator. This is an acceptable activator. Am I trying to do the luck things? Level up was amazing. Level up was so good. Level up gives mana and luck. This scroll. I feel like the answer is not potions, but it could be the scroll. I was thinking about this bag. I'm gonna reserve it. There are times when I really need space. 3 point... this would be better if I don't need stamina, which I don't. Ooh, cupcake Goobert. With heat stuff going a bit. Yeah, but you make random buffs. You make stuff. I like the idea of trying heat cupcake. Plus, I don't think you're that great. This one. I do think this one's okay, if I have mana, which I do. This one, not the best. So, we're gonna take this bag, and we're gonna take this one. You would like nature, which I don't have. You are a 4-second cooldown. Purple. Purple can remove their buffs. Coal. Coal could be lit on fire. This is a 2.2 second. Start the battle. Alright. Ideally, I would get this into this bag. I think I could do that. Could with another bag. Ooh, this spear is kind of good. It is kind of good. But we're winning. Why do we need to worry about that spear? Things that we need to worry about. Nothing. Could make a flame dagger. This level up gets quicker and quicker too. So my main thought is, if I can do that, this, but I can't. I almost can. I want to be able to put another item in there. Start the battle. Oh, I could put level up in there. Oh, I could put level up in there. My bad. Level up. I mean, luckily, stamina's not important, but it's starting to become important as I gain heat. Ooh, duration bag and a dragon. Best case. So, dragon is pretty amazing. Duration bag doesn't currently do anything, but what if it does in the future? So, dragon. Dragon. Dagger. I don't care about the daggers. I really like this whole just like deal with whatever the game gives you. Ooh, nature is good for this. I don't have stamina problems. What is it that nature does for this? Maximum health +2 for each star nature item. That's questionable. But what else am I doing? Lighting a coal. Okay, good answer. Stamina bag. Ooh, this one. Gain luck and spikes if I could crit. But I can't. Okay, so we're trying to gain heat. We're gaining heat. Jesus! 23 heat. Kind of wish. Ooh, wait a second. I don't need the mana, do I? No. I could change this to a different kind. This one, ice flower. Inflict ice. I don't need that. I do need this, and I want it to go right here. It's gonna be a pain. Okay? How much of a pain? It's not like you need to see anything. Yellow gem. Purple gems, 2 of them. They're good activators. Eventually I could get rid of the bow. Right now the bow makes stamina. They're not big sale targets. I do want the heat. Wait, what if I get rid of this? No, that one seems decent right now. Because I have decent buffs. Start the battle. And we're getting heat, so they'll make even more buffs. They'll get me the empower. Just takes them a second. They were thinking about getting me the empower. I just need a bag. Second dragon. Crap. Weapon master? Shield master. Shield master. Sell the shield master. Good job, shield master. What about the fancy fencing rapier? What about it? Don't know. What about another dragon? Yes. What about some lifesteal? You. Dragon. Do I ever get rid of this bow? Why? What am I doing with these gloves? Don't know. They're difficult to fit. What am I doing with these purples? Don't know. Start the battle. Main thing, I'm winning the game. Remember that I have that duration bag ×2. So, I don't Sir Sand. I do want this. I want this to make sense, though. And it does not. Oh. Okay. Don't need you. Good try. This one. Do like yellows. Red gem. It's fine. This one. This one. What am I doing with the purples? I would like to combine them, but I can't. Start the battle. Dragon egg. I would like that dragon egg. The guy in the sea. We won with 13 HP. I don't gain enough luck. Holy holdalls. Poison Goobert. The crappiest. Maybe Poison Goobert's no longer that crappy. These gems are worth a little bit more now. This one. No, because you're a class item. These ones. This red one can crit, but I don't have that much luck. Especially at the start of battle, I don't know if I have, like, any. This one. Could be seeing that dragon if I switched up everything. Could be seeing 2 dragons. Hey, that lights it up. This one. Alright, do I want one of these? Girl power. Regen Empower. That's pretty tempting. Let's do it. Holy stars, there are even more things to light up stars than usual. 4 things. Huh. Could I light up more stars? Yeah. This one's a class specific, though. Still, I think it's worth speeding up girl power. Jerry. Jerry sounds kind of good. Lifesteal doesn't sound great. I could get this, though. No, I think I'm happy. Uses luck. No, it's expensive, too. We're good. Oh, I screwed things up. Crap. But I also... Reflect debuffs? What do you do? Reflect 3 debuffs. I could make another obsidian, which does not make sense. So the obsidian does damage. It's very large. Can put more things to speed it up. Huh. Speeding up the obsidian is tempting. I would want it to be this one. In order to speed up the obsidian, I would have to change up my bags quite a bit. I don't know if it's worth the time investment. Probably is. Alright, it probably is. So I would put you here. I would want a different dragon here, which means that these bags are like all wrong. Huh. What am I doing with these bags? That's close to correct. If I put that there, does that get me where I need to be? Again, I think it's close. I want you here. This level up is getting quicker and quicker as well. So, we want the obsidian dragon here. Crap. It's not it. I don't have any speed bags. Weird. That's not what I want. That's close to what I want. That what I want? So, no. Not what I want. That's close to what I want. Except I want the rope to be able to fit, and it can't. This is a total hassle. Okay, I get an extra space over here if I can figure out this. That could do it for me, I think. Space is weird, but... Wait, but how does the rope actually fit? Stupid. The rope doesn't fit. God, I hate this rope. Alright. We're gonna figure this out. That is not the way to figure it out. These two bags fit together nicely. Let's just do that first. That's my starting point. This one goes like this. This one doesn't fit well. Doesn't fit well. This one comes back over here. This one goes over here. This one goes over here. All of this to get a rope to fit. Does that even make sense? I don't know. It's what I chose to do. So the obsidian... I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. You, how are you doing? You're doing all right. Didn't I want to move you? I did for this. That's already 2 stars. Can this dragon scoot down? Of course it can. Can this one scoot down? Oh yeah, it can. Cool. Yeah, it can. This one is an activator, but it's not a good activator. This one, you can reach pretty far. This one. This one. What am I doing with these purples? Letting them combine finally, maybe? Yellow gem. Yellow gem. Purple gems. I could just put these inside of things. Still let them combine. Green gem, I guess. Garlic, for what purpose? You would trade for another rope. Purple gem for a rope. Yeah, but did we just see how long that took me to figure out? Purple gem for a rope. Purple gem for a rope. Purple gem for a rope. Does not fit well. If I had 2 of these, it would actually fit. 2 obsidians. Crap. And they could make each other crit. It's so stupid. I would still need more bag space. It's so stupid. I love it. that's backwards. It would have to be like this. Screwed up my platinum customer card. Does anybody care? I don't care. Ooh, there we go. How are you doing? You're doing all right. Could you be doing better? I don't know. No, that looks pretty good. Probably could be doing better. All right, so the idea is double obsidian dragons roping each other. So they should each just get faster and faster into perpetuity forever. Holy bags. I don't even need the stamina bag. God, I need... All right. We just figured out a bunch of the bags. This one's good for armor, but we're not trying to do that part of it, I don't think. What I'm trying to do is get things to fit in nicely. That doesn't do it. Crap. That does do it. That does do it. That does do it. I might not even need that stamina bag. Which is good because I still want to buy this and it's super expensive. Luck. I do have crit chance. And you like nature. And you would like it, but you can't see it. Huh. Okay. Blue gem. Blue gem gives how much frost? 4 frost. Huh. And it's another thing for me to sell later to try and buy this someday. I could move this platinum customer card over here. Could be seeing 2 things. Stamina's not an issue for me at all. Gem box is weird. Do I just sell it? This sells for a lot. Shelly. Jelly is good with heat. Huh. And it's a holy item, which means that this triggers faster. Okay, this one. Red gem. What was I thinking? I was thinking... There was a thought. Oh, platinum customer card could move. If it moves... This one could come down if I don't think stamina's an issue. Which I don't. You're going pretty quick. Oh, but no, you weren't even making it happy. This one really could move somewhere else. If I was tryharding this like crazy, I should be trying to get you more stars. But I gain a lot of empower at some point. Holy, they just blew me up. Not cool. Blood armor. Bam, you two are best friends. Which means purple dragon's a little bit weird now. Blue gem. Purple dragon's a little bit weird now. What if I found another rope? What about this dog? Dog likes seeing pets. Dog makes that happy. This one has to be getting pretty quick. Purple gem. Purple gem's good. Purple gem. This armor. Don't want it. Wait, red gem. Red gem. That's a lot of lifesteal potentially. Start the battle. What about a customer card for trade chance? No, come on. We have some kind of weird scaling kind of, but they're like stealing my buffs or something. Anything to think about. These obsidians, 1.24. 1.2. Present. Present is pretty cool. It's a little bit late for it. Present is cool though. You want holy. It's hard to fit that shield. Okay. Rogue is good if you're debuffing. Remove a random buff. You do put debuffs right at the start. Overall, the crow is good. Especially 0 stamina things. Crow is good. Increase durations. Oh, I could increase the durations of the ropes. That would be kind of good. Too bad. But it would. The bow could become the super lucky bow, which would be nice. Crap. Go do that. But you don't get to reach. Could I do this? Move this one somewhere else. What am I even still using this one for? Shelly is here to make you happy. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Red gem does not do much. That goes there, this goes there. Flame would make you happy. Flame. What is red gem doing? Nobody knows. Rat. Rat would make you happy. Too bad. Goodbye, rat. Goodbye, this. We don't have any sockets open. Start the battle. Starting luck versus gaining luck. Holy HP and King Goob and craziness. So the other big downside to the way that I'm currently playing this, crap. I need this. It would be good to like observe what other players are doing. And I can't really do that. This one's amazing. Shelly, think how good this would be, Shelly. Plus it makes this happy, it makes this happy. It's amazing. You, get sold. You, go here. You, go here. Yellow gems. We're on round 16. Go away. Go away. I would like an oil lamp. How badly would I want this oil lamp? Pretty badly. Another of these scrolls. The scroll could replace this bow that I just upgraded. Could. It goes faster for each holy item. Huh. A weird one. It is a weird one. Do I think I'm gonna have I don't think I'm gonna have stamina problems. Then why did I do that? Start the battle. I don't know. Wait, does this count as 2 triggers when this goes off? Because it hits twice. Stop resisting. Did I have stamina issues? Probably not. Oh, I would like to be using this right here, but I don't want to figure it out. Okay, let's figure it out. You go right there. One goes right here. This one goes right here. This one goes right here. That one goes right there. This one goes right here. You can go right here. The bird is speeding up the things it needs to. Could be speeding up even more things. This level up would be good to speed up. Everything is good. This one could move. This one can go right here. This one can go right there. This one could go right there. Holy stars. Flame. Do I not have a flame? How do I not have a flame? I got rid of my flame. Dog can go right there. You're supposed to go right there. That goes there. Toad. Toad sounds kind of good. I'm not sure why. Because luck does things for me. Frost. Frost sounds kind of good. Platinum customer card. Would be good if it made sense. Maybe that makes enough sense. Round 17. 4 frost after 4 seconds. No deal. Red gem. No sockets. Red gem. There we go. Start the battle. Could have taken another holy item for these 2 scrolls. Wait, that scroll's backwards. That scroll's backwards. Have I mentioned that that scroll is backwards? I wish I could take you. I do kind of want the boots. Purple gem. Purple gem. Start the battle. There's a prismatic orb, which would be cool. Fully blown up. A little too serious. That was my last heart. +5. We are at 1 hour and 39 minutes. My goal was mid-plat. I would call that kind of mid-plat. What did I do? 4 runs. The dream is 5 runs in an hour and a half. But more important than that is actually going up in rank. So one of the main things for me to note would be if I was rotating random through 6 characters, doing probably 2 episodes a day, but it would just be 2 runs. If I was going nice and slow, it would take me, just to get through all of these, to get them up to platinum, would take me forever. Where right now, I'm doing like 8 runs a day of a single character. So yeah, we should get to Diamond tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, get to Diamond tomorrow. Then the goal is to get to Master. How many games did it take to get through each? So it took 3 games to get through this, but it slows down. 4 games to get through this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games to get through this. It slows down a lot. Do I think in 8 games tomorrow? It just depends how well I do. In 8 games, can we hit Diamond tomorrow? That is the dream. I want to do it before. Someday they're going to balance, but it might take them 2 weeks. And I don't know what the balancing means yet. But I think this is too strong considering I'm not even like thinking too much. I don't know. It's fun to me. Feels like a different game. Feels like custom lobbies. Still thinking through all of my thoughts. Yet again. All right. For now, that is going to do it. Wait. That's going to do it for this video, but I'm going to go play another game later today. It's already 4 p.m., so this is going to come out at 5, hopefully. I'm going to go play Dead Engine, which has inventory management, Vampire Survivors. So that'll come out, hopefully, in a couple hours. And we'll see if it's any fun. For now, for real, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.